Hello friends, here are some tips on travel chess and some guidance on choosing the ideal travel chess set for your needs. Let's start with my favorite three, and I'll explain the differences, the pros and cons, and this will help guide you in a decision. I also have here a set that is 100 years old. When you're looking for a travel chess set, you'll be thinking about things like portability, style, weight, and ease of use. The milled leather set, which has a leather board and nice wooden pieces. We'll look at the Drucki travel set, and we'll look at this plastic, magnetic, stylish little set. This first option, the milled leather chess set, is a favorite. And I'll show you why. The soft case stores the pieces and the board inside. It easily comes out. The board is kind of soft brown tans. The pieces are stored in their own soft inner pouch. And overall, it's quite lightweight. The pieces have good magnets and are easy to grasp, I find, which is important. The overall size is very manageable, and of course the magnets keep the pieces in place. I find it's very quick to put away and take out, which is a plus. Handy little strap and ring there. So moving on, let's look at the Drucki design. Those that have been around chess for a long time will remember this name. Now I'm showing two of these because the model changed a few years ago from a plastic case to a hard cardboard case, which incidentally is very sturdy. This is my original set. It's showing some wear. The Drucki design is really the only one that allows you to keep the position intact. Play a game and get interrupted or decide to pause that game, and you'll be able to just close it, set it between the seat in your backpack, whatever, and that game will be intact for next time you come back to it. So it has a metal surface and very, very strong magnets, as you can see here. The pieces are all the same size, so you have to pay attention to the designs of the pieces to really differentiate them. You get used to it though. The board over time will start showing some scratching, and rarely, but it does happen, a magnet may come off a piece easily re-glued. So this is still a solid set that has been available for many, many years in this form, is now coming in this style. Now let's take a look at this plastic magnetic set that really wins on looks. Kind of a pewter and gold appearance to it. Pieces stay on very nicely. And due to its popularity, clearly there are many people that are a fan of this chess set as well. So it is in the top three. It's very lightweight, easy to put away. The pieces stored in this little case inside this pouch, zip it shut. Super lightweight, and of course it looks great too. Maybe you're wondering about this 100-year-old chess set I mentioned. Well, my grandfather crafted this out of wood in 1915, and in his diary it says, January 5, 1915, making a chess set out of yew wood. And on January 8, 1915, he says, expect to finish pawns tonight. So that's kind of a neat little set that has some history. And if you own a set that has been in the family for a while, I recommend you hang on to that because it may be connection to some good memories someday. Now let's look at some other options for travel chess. Here is a solid wood board with a rosewood look and real wood pieces to go with that. The board is independent of the case. Everything stores in here nicely. Here is a larger version of that. Strong magnets. And just a wonderful look to the set. Again, that stores in here. You may store it like this to protect the board surface. From that to a very small travel set. This we call a checkbook size set with flat magnetic pieces that you can push around on the board. Store in this little pouch. They're good for personal use or for giving away as prizes at clubs or schools. Then let's come back to this wooden set. It's more of a hybrid set. It looks good on display, it looks good in the home, and quite a few different uses. The pieces are all stored individually in here, and it's a very attractive little set, 10.5 inches square, and magnetic, of course. A set like this is more for analysis, for travel. It's super lightweight, which means it's very portable. They're also very, very inexpensive. And you've got several different colors available. You've got different bag colors. This means you can really customize it to your liking. This is also called an analysis chess set because it's a miniaturized version of a club chess or a tournament chess set. These boards can be rolled up, and of course that is the recommended way to store a board like this. It's of vinyl. When you choose a travel chess set, I highly recommend that you think about the size, the style, the weight, the portability, and so on. And of course, if you choose one and keep it in the family for a long time, you can make memories for a lifetime, if not 100 years. For more specifics on each chess set, look below this video, and I hope this guidance has helped you make a more confident decision about the ideal chess set for you, so you can make smart minds and great memories. Hello friends, here are some tips on travel chess, and some guidance on choosing the ideal travel chess set for your needs. Let's start with my favorite 3, and I'll explain the differences, the pros and cons, and this will help guide you in a decision. I also have here a set that is 100 years old. When you're looking for a travel chess set, you'll be thinking about things like portability, style, weight, and ease of use. The milled leather set, which has a leather board and nice wooden pieces, we'll look at the Drucki travel set, and we'll look at this plastic, magnetic, stylish little set. This first option, the milled leather chess set, is a favorite, and I'll show you why. The soft case stores the pieces and the board inside. It easily comes out.